everyone, welcome to my channel, Shay's Equilibrium. My name is Natashae, and the focus of my channel is maintaining a balance in our everyday lives. Today's topic is, why am I not married? Why am I not married? We're going to tackle some of these concerns that some of us may have. So if you like this content already, please go ahead, click on the like button below, make sure to subscribe, and click on that notification button so you will never miss a video. All right, guys, let's get our balance on. Because for some of us, that's the problem that we have. We're not balancing out ourselves. I am married, and I was single, of course. And so there were some things that got me to be married. And so I don't want you guys coming at me because you said, well, I already did that. I have my ducks lined up in a row and this is not happening for me. This is not anything written in stone. These are just some nuggets that I want to give to some of you who may be just wondering and saying, you know, I want to make myself a little bit more out there. I want others to notice me. I want the right person to notice me, not just any and anyone, right? So we're just going to delve in and try to just kind of uproot some things, right? And see if we're actually where we need to be and if we're actually ready for marriage. Are we marriage material? And I believe we are all marriage material if that is your desire. You're not less than anyone. There's no one that is better than you. But some of us, frankly, just aren't ready for marriage. So as I was just thinking over this topic, there was something that just jumped into my spirit. It just said, woo. And I said, okay. When it comes on to a person who, and more or less a woman who is looking to get married. There are just some things that jumped out at me, and it jumped out at me from me being in the classroom with my students, and I was talking to them about a job interview. You know, when you go for a job interview, you're actually kind of like selling yourself. You're putting yourself out there, and I'm not telling nobody to go sell themselves. No, we're not selling anything. The Bible says a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. So he's the one that needs to find you first and foremost. My mother always said, no run down man, gal, no run down man. No, that's actually the song, but that's actually the Jamaican song, right? However, no, we're not running down any man, right? We just want to position ourselves to be found by that man. If you're one that wants to get married, and I'm quite sure you may be if you clicked on this video. So let's continue. If we're going on a job interview, we're not going to show up any and anyhow. We're just not going to do it. Likewise, when we're looking for a husband, we just cannot present ourselves any and anyhow and then say, well, this is the package and he must accept the package as it is. Sorry, return to sender. Because we ourselves don't want a package to come looking busted up. If we ordered something in the mail, we want it to have a nice presentation. So we're going to be talking about appearance. Yes, appearance is important because it is the first thing that we see. I'm not saying that it's everything, but it is something. And that can make or break a deal. Just like when you're showing up for that interview, you want to make sure that you are presentable. You know who you have that interview with. So you know how you need to dress yourself. You know the attire to put on. So if you're out there and you're trying to attract a particular person or type of person, you need to make sure that you're carrying yourself in that category. Don't try to be looking for Mr. 100 when you know in yourself you are like just not in that category of dressing. You're not in that category when he's going out to walk beside him, right? So if you know that you are not there and you don't desire to have that look, then that person is not for you. So that person should already be scratched off your list. Don't go thinking that this person should bring down themselves to meet you because you just love to throw on your little bonnet and go outside. Ooh, bonnet. You know, I already heard that story that went through already. But yeah, present yourself in a way that would make this man look. And when he looks, you can also look. And I don't mean look and roll your eyes or look and think that you're all that. So you're not giving that person that kind of, okay, I am interested. I mean, look and turn. You're not looking at, going after the person like, yes, no. You want to look, I'm interested, and turn. And then you want to quickly kind of glance back again because you want him to know it's okay to approach. You don't want someone to feel as if you're unapproachable. This all goes into your appearance. Another thing that's going to tie in, and it may not be appearance, but it also ties into your grooming, is in regards to how you smell. No one wants stinky underarms. No one wants bad breath. And for those of us who wear our wigs, no one wants a stinky head, right? So make sure that your wig smells good. Make sure that you smell good. And make sure that you're looking good. And make sure that you have the look. A look and a turn. And then a look again and a smile. That's all you need, because now he's the one that has to pick up the guts to approach you. You're just kind of helping a little bit in regards to how you're going to present yourself. Now, for those of us who wants to get a certain type of person, you're going to know how modest you need to dress to attract that person. There are some people who, and there is nothing wrong with it, so please don't come at me. If you have your natural hair, that is fine. I have my natural hair also, and actually my husband prefers my natural hair. There are some men who do not prefer natural hair. Do not think that someone has to love your natural hair because it's yours. Then you need to find someone who likes a natural hair person. Don't believe that a person has to like your wigs because that person is looking for a natural person. And don't try to make that person into who they're not. So if that person likes the natural look, my sister, wear your natural hair if that is you. If you know that you like to balance it out and you like to throw on a wig one day, wear your hair natural another day, and you need someone who is going to appreciate that and not make you feel discouraged or not make you feel away because your hair is not how they want it to look, you want to take that into consideration when you're given that look to come closer. So the first and foremost is your appearance, because that is the first thing that we see. We in ourselves have a certain type that we are looking for. And if we look up and down, and we say, Bobby's socks and shoes, not for me. Now, there's some people who will do that. For me, I say, listen, I can fix up the external. I'm more concerned about the internal, right? And some men may be that way also, and that would be great. But I can tell you this, that the top 5 things for a man, one of them up there is the appearance of his woman, because yes, he wants a certain thing on his arm. And it's okay if we're not that thing. There is another one out there that is for us. We're not going to be everyone's type, but we can put ourselves together in a way that will attract who we want, right? You don't necessarily want me, and it's okay, but I don't necessarily want you either. So I'm going to dress for what I want. I'm going to have the look for who I want to come close to me. And I'm going to also give them the look so that they know they can come even closer. So that we can then delve in to the next level. And that next part is attitude. Your attitude determines your longitude. It's not a cliche, but it is real. Thank you once again for watching Shay's Equilibrium. Please go ahead, click on the like button below. That's a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and click on that notification button so you'll never miss a video. Also remember to make a comment down below and also share this video with those who you think it would benefit. For those of you who are not subscribed, because I'm checking my data on my YouTube, I'm seeing a lot of you are watching, but you're not subscribed. What's up? What's up? What's up? Subscribe. It's free. Yes, please go ahead and subscribe. And thank you once again for coming back to Shay's Equilibrium, where it's all about maintaining that balance. So go get your balance on. Bye.